So the flight club that I belong to has a tradition of flying on the 1st so that you can say you flew on the new year. And I went down. The weather was alright, kind of rainy towards the afternoon, but managed to get in some flights. Had an awesome time with the Hawk Sky. Love that plane. Decided to take the A-10 up and had a small issue. The wheels that come with it are too small for our grass runway, so I end up having to hand launch, and I don't like hand launching it because it's a heavy plane and the ducted fans need so much speed to stay in the air, but it's the only way I can do it. So cranked it up, hand launched it, did not have enough speed. It dipped down and skimmed off the ground, managed to get in the air. But apparently when it did so, I stripped one of my aileron servos. And once you're in the air, the ducted fan's pretty fast plane. It's in the air and has no aileron, it's not a good thing. And this is pretty much what's left of it. Now, I tested all the electronics and luckily everything still works, so it's not a total loss, but the airframes just about had it. And unlike the guys that I fly with, they hand build their own planes and everything, and it's just a tragedy for something like this to happen. I can replace the whole airframe on this for like $25, so I'm not too worried about it as long as the electronics survive, which they did. Amazingly, the wing survived, which was the one piece I thought wouldn't. The only thing it's got is, if you could see a little bit of warping there. Easy to fix. I'm going to try to put this back together just because. There's the bottom of the wing. A little bit of scraping here and on the other pylon. But all in all, the wing held up pretty well. I was amazed by that. I have to replace the one servo. I'm not sure which one it is off the top of my head. I think it's that one over there. The rear wing. The stabilizers, there's the other stabilizer there. I think I need to replace that push rod. I think that got bent. I think most of the damage was contained in the front of the fuselage here. You can see the stretch marks there from where it crushed the front end. It's kind of odd shaped now. And of course the fuselage is in 3 pieces now. This one goes right about there. The joy of foam planes is that it's really easy to glue this stuff back together, so it's not a horrible loss. And then these just go back on like that. No big deal for that one. The engines, I'm actually impressed, survived almost completely unscathed. I checked, neither... It won't focus. Stupid thing. Neither one is bent. They both run. I even spooled them up and they run perfectly fine. All the electronics here are fine. The receiver's in a box somewhere with a couple other small parts. But yep, I plugged everything in and it all works again. So it wasn't a total loss, but it was kind of a disappointing start to the year. Luckily, I have the other plane. I had some fun with that. And I'm starting a project. Ernie gave us some plans on how to build our own Cessna looking plane, and me and one of the other guys are going to start on that, and I plan on videotaping that, so share that with everybody. But we're going to try building those and have a little more invested in a plane, so something like this would be a lot more devastating. Anyway, I just wanted to share, and Happy New Year, everyone.